This is the Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
Hi, everybody.
Good morning.
Welcome to our podcast where, because we're on holidays, we're letting other people steer the bus.
And Ellie, I mean, she loves our show so much.
Front row, Nath, every day.
I'm always listening. I
always
can't
listening.
tune out.
How did you
No.
choose your favourite bits, Ellie?
It was hard. It was really hard. It was hard listening.
Did you so is this podcast going to have anything in it?
Yeah. Well, you guys know I'm into my woo-woos.
Yes.
So I love when we talk about that stuff, when you guys interview people and have callers.
So this is called
listen out
Ellie's
for that.
Woo-Woos.
Some woo-woos. And also, it's my birthday coming up this week.
Yeah.
So you guys never, ever say happy birthday to me. I'm not going to lie. And I never get celebrated on air or anywhere because we're always on holiday.
That's a good point.
Listen out for some birthday episodes.
I'll cut that bit out. Another one. Tell you what, it's really interesting learning things about the people that you've worked with, not for too long.
Yeah.
Sam, how long have you been with us for?
3 months now?
3 months now.
But you joined us like in our last week before we went on holidays.
November.
And then
Yeah,
we were gone
Yeah.
for 6 weeks.
Had you guys for a week and then it was peace.
So we're just still discovering stuff
Yeah.
about us, and we're just amazed to find out that Sam has the superpower. We just discussed it a little bit long ago. What was it again, Sam?
I know if my coffee has milk in it.
Yes.
So you
Not
can
just by
smell
looking at it.
Real
Yeah,
coffee. And generally, you
smell,
know,
touch.
and is it not just coffee? Like, you know what milk is in? You can tell if milk's in something.
I mean, it's not superpower's not that broad.
So you can tell the difference, though, if you were to be given a flat white, you can say whether that's dairy milk or oat milk.
and just from a sniff.
You sniff alone, but I
Yes.
can differentiate between the milks as well.
Really? So you can go soy versus
Yeah.
almond versus oat.
Yeah. Because you know a bad almond milk as soon as you have it.
But what if it's a
do
good
you?
almond milk?
Why?
Well, then I'll know which brand it is.
What do you mean a bad almond milk?
Because there's some cheap ones that just don't taste good when you heat them up.
Right.
Ah.
Anyone
lacking
out there
the
who's listening, who are alternative milk drinkers
Yes.
will know this straight away. Like,
And baristas probably know too.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a bad superpower. I like to read people's
it
minds.
could save
Even so-
someone's life, like the president, right? So the president's
Yes,
like,
if he's lactose
the
intolerant.
president's, oh my God, like, you know, he's deadly allergic to milk. Where's
Yep.
Sam? And then they
Yes.
bring him Sam in, and Sam goes, no, president, don't drink
Don't
that.
drink that one.
I would.
And then
I'd
you
put-
save
yeah.
the president.
I'd put money on it. Yeah.
So that,
Would you
Okay.
put the president's life
Okay,
on
it's
it?
not bad.
Why not?
yeah,
Yeah, good. Well, that's
What has
your
he done
job
for me
now,
lately?
yeah.
What other superpowers would be fantastic? I don't have any of them, clearly.
No.
No, well, you can bet on a horse, and then that horse,
make it lose.
even if it was going to be the Melbourne Cup winner, will die.
You
really good
do have an
point.
uncanny knack for predicting things that then don't come true. You never
do.
get them right.
That is-
That
that
is a
is-
You
superpower.
do. And also,
okay, I've
another
got one.
another
Got
thing
one.
about you is you, no matter what it is, with money, you will always make the least.
That's right.
That someone
Actually,
can make.
yes. So I buy high,
Yes,
sell
sell
low.
low.
You turn lots of money
is that a
into
superpower?
significantly less money.
Yeah. You get a bigger pile of money, and you can turn
You
it
make it
into
smaller.
no money. Any special abilities, Ellie?
I can always get the best parking spot.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah?
So
That
what
is
I
a
do is
talent.
I click 3 times
Oh, you do a
when
thing.
I'm looking.
It's because you're a witch.
Yeah, I'm a witch, and also I just drive around until I find the best one. Can
Well,
take a
Easy to
while.
park a
No,
broom,
well,
though.
that's, yeah.
Okay, so when's the clicking take place?
When you're pulling up, so when you're arriving, you're like, okay.
Are you pulling
and then
into
you have to ask Park Angel Michael.
Michael.
Michael is the
Park
park angel.
angel.
Do we all
Not
get to use
Archangel,
Michael?
Park
Park
Angel.
Angel
Oh,
Michael.
Park Angel.
You can't use Michael; he's mine. So no.
Okay.
So, and his highest priority in the
finding me.
is finding you a
universe.
good park.
Closest as possible. is
So
the key.
heaven, when they were getting angels to do things,
Yes.
specifically put Michael aside.
Yeah.
You're going to look after
Just
Ellie's
for you.
parking.
Park Angel.
Do we
for
all
me.
get that greater level of service? Or?
Yeah.
No, you guys have to find someone else.
And we're talking about superpowers that you might have.
Like Sam, who works with us, who is the milk detector. He can detect if milk's in something or not.
That's right. Can
And
tell
what
the
type
difference-
of milk it
Yeah,
is.
with a milk alternative as well.
What a strength.
Sean can turn big
Unbelievable
amounts of
things.
money into small amounts of money. Ta-da!
That's quite amazing.
Let's go over
Get
to
on board.
Oliver and Bayswater. Hey, Ollie.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah,
Good
good. All right,
on.
we're talking about special abilities. Ollie, what's yours?
My special ability is that if I'm pouring drinks for anyone, then I can make sure that everyone's drink is level,
Oh.
so everyone has the same amount of alcohol. or water,
Oh,
whatever.
amazing
Are you
talent.
joking?
Like free pouring, Ollie.
Yes, free pouring.
Are you known for this, Ollie, famously?
My wife knows about it.
Oh.
Well, you need to be celebrated more.
I know. That's the saddest little statement. My wife knows about it.
now we know about it too, Ollie.
Oh, Ollie.
We're so proud of you.
Ollie's always wanted the word to get out.
Now it has. Jemima, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Jemima.
Jemima.
Okay, talk to us. What's your particular superpower?
Okay, I can smell ants.
You can smell ants.
Ants.
Yep. So
Okay.
I could be sitting
They don't
working
smell.
peacefully and I get a whiff
Yep.
and I turn around and I sort of follow that whiff and it will lead me to, like, even if it's just a couple of ants in the corner, but I can smell them.
Okay,
you
because
can smell
ants do.
squashed ants.
Yes,
Yeah, you can smell
ants
quite-
do
yeah.
have a smell, but,
They do.
but usually when they're on mass or if they're squashed. So you
Yes.
can literally, you can catch the whiff of a single ant and then follow that ant back to more ants.
It sounds really weird,
No,
but yes.
it's amazing.
And it's really annoying because you smell them everywhere.
Yeah,
Of course you do.
don't come to my house. They're in there.
Yeah.
They've gotten in and I can't get rid of them.
We don't have ants at my place.
Well, we have them on the outside.
But then again,
yeah.
maybe I do. Maybe I need.
Maybe you need to
Yeah.
Maybe I need you to come over and
You
give
just
us a
don't
good
know
whiff.
about 'em.
That's right.
That's a
Never
good.
know.
That is a superpower.
Has it ever helped you out at all?
I wish. No.
Do
Probably
many-
more
do-
traumatise me.
Do many people know about your ant smelling abilities?
No, I tend to keep it on the down low.
You don't get
It's a bit
invited to
weird.
picnics to keep.
Well, and also, is this your real name? Because you should really keep your real identity a secret,
Yes.
just in case you know.
I mean, as if Jemima would be a real name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
her real name's Hamble.
I sense a new business coming along.
Yes, that's right.
What?
Ant detecting.
Ant detective.
And why would I hire her?
Well, you just said about your apartment block, right?
Yes.
Jemima comes over.
Oh, right, to just see if
Yep.
I have ants or
Yes.
not.
Sniffs all around the place.
Yeah, and then so she's just going to come around and go, you don't have ants. That's $280 call out for me.
Exactly.
She brings an echidna with her, though, just in case there is some.
It's the Nathan, Nat, and Shaun podcast.
Belinda's in Eastwick Park. Hey, Belle.
Hey, how you
Hey,
going?
Good, Belinda.
Belinda, is this your special ability or someone that you know?
No, this is a special ability of a friend of mine, and we just realised it on the weekend, which was really exciting.
I'm excited. What is
Okay,
it? What
let's in.
happens?
So we were travelling around down Great Eastern Highway on Saturday morning, and we were stopped at the lights, and we saw two Shetland ponies had got out of their enclosure just near the Ascot sort of
Yes.
horsey area down there.
Yeah.
And they started running across Great Eastern Highway. So we were in the car and thinking, oh, my God, what are we going to do? There's traffic everywhere coming up and down Great Eastern Highway as it does. Anyway, we followed the ponies across the other side of the road, and my friend Chris got out of the car, and he said, I've got to help. So anyway, they went down, and anyway, the ponies turned around and darted back across Great Eastern Highway. And so then the chase was on, and they were running straight down Great Eastern Highway into oncoming traffic. So Chris had to go out into the middle of the road, wave down the traffic, and get all the traffic to stop so that the horses did get hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
They went onto one side of Great Eastern Highway, back across the other side, and Chris and the owner were able to corral the horses down to a side street. So there was a lot of people around by this stage,
Yeah.
and they were able to coax the little ponies down into an enclosed area where there was sort of like a car park.
Yeah.
And so Chris and the owner had gone down. The Shetland ponies were down towards the end of the car park. And they were thinking, oh, my God, how are we going to get these little ponies?
Yes.
Anyway, Chris, as he got closer to them, put his hand out. And the ponies were so freaked out at this stage. But then it started creeping towards him. And he's talking to the pony and calming the pony.
Oh.
Anyway,
He's a horse
the pony
whisperer.
came over to him,
Yes.
sniffed his hand, and the owner was able to walk over, harness the pony, and save the day.
Oh, my God.
Chris.
the Pony Whisperer.
Pony Whisperer.
The Pony
Pony
Whisperer.
Whisperer.
God, the amount of people he could save, the lives he could save. It would have been so funny right at the end of that entire story. You went, anyway, long story short, Chris has laser vision. Anyway, then Chris can fly. So
The ponies lived happily ever after.
Pony Whisperer, that's
That's
good.
great, Belinda.
Thank you, Belinda. Jen's
you, Belinda.
in Thornley. Hello.
Hello, love you guys. Hi.
Jen, straight back at you, Jen.
Okay. Have you got a special
Well,
power?
I have the same birthday as Sean, so it's okay.
Oh,
Yep.
nice, Jen. Good on you. An aquarium.
Yes, 9. Yes, we are. I tried to ring and wish happy birthday, but they wouldn't let me through. But anyway, happy birthday.
We don't agree with wishing Sean a happy birthday.
We don't like congratulating him on things and stuff. He gets a big head.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
Do you have a special ability, Jen? Is it like Sean's where he can lose a lot of money?
People tease me about the fact that I have this uncanny memory for number plates, for people's number plates on their cars. And I've had it for many years, and people think that it's really weird, but for some reason, if I see a number plate, then I just remember it. And I was sitting in, I went to leave my daughter's house the other night, and I had her mother-in-law with me, and her car wouldn't start, and it was 11:15 at night. So I rang the RAC, and the guy said, "What's your number plate?" And she says, "Oh, I'll have to get out and have a look." And I went, "No." And I gave her the number plate, and she goes, "Why would you know that?" And I went, "Because I've seen it. Why would I not know it?"
Are you joking?
This is amazing.
This is actually really
is
good.
awesome.
And you could be an excellent witness to crime.
I could. And then, strangely enough, yesterday when we were at a luncheon yesterday, I don't know how the subject came up, and the guy who was having the birthday said, "Oh, yeah, Jen's got this thing about number plates." And he said, "Oh, do you remember the number plate of my white Commodore that I had 25 years ago?" And I went, "Of course, why wouldn't I?" And I told him the number plate, and everyone goes, "Well, that's stupid." And I went, "Well, I'm sorry, I can't help it. I just..."
Someone went out of the way to say that's stupid.
That's not
I know,
stupid.
but I said, I can't help it. If I see it, I just remember it. And people tease me about, "Oh, Jen will know. Just ask her. She'll know." And I went, "Well, I don't know." And I work for an insurance company, have done for 40 years or something, and people will, want to insure their car, and I'll say, "Oh, what's your number plate?" And I'll go, "I don't know." And I'll go, "What, have you just bought it?" And they'll go, "No, I've had it for 10 years." And I'll go, "Why? You park it, you drive it, you don't even know."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh my God,
Jen,
how do you don't?"
Do you have a photographic memory in any other aspect of your life?
Hell no.
So it's only specific to number plates.
It's only number plates. It's just
extraordinary.
weird.
That is
I know.
weird. But that is a great superpower.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't come in handy.
Johnny and I at the back of Meat and Bun on Friday were helping this woman because you know how the number plate things are so for parking.
Yep.
It's got
Yes,
your number
you've got to
plate
put your
in.
number plate in,
Anyway, it's ridiculous. And it wasn't working properly. And it was just funny because her number plate, the amount of times we had to type in Beagles. Because that was her number plate was Beagles.
See, you can remember it too. Maybe
I can remember that one.
Superpower.
Oh, I can't. Have you ever? Can you remember your number
Yes.
plate right now of your car?
Yes.
I can the first four, but not the.
What are you talking about? And you've had yours for ages. I've had mine
Yeah.
a week and I can remember
No,
it.
Yeah,
I don't.
No.
I take a photo of it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm one of those people who,
Wow.
as Jen was saying, insurance companies or whatever
Yeah.
the case
Yeah.
is, to what's your number plate? I'll have to walk out.
I
and
still
have a
don't.
look.
I don't know my
Megan's.
credit card number, and I've had the same one for how long? I don't know that. Don't know
I
my
know that
passport
too.
number.
Hey, my wife can't remember a thing. Like, she will lose her phone 20 times a day. She doesn't know anything. She
remember
can't
the
remember
credit card
the
number,
credit
though.
card number.
Now, you know what you should do? You should take home another man and say, "This is your husband."
Nathan, Nat, and Sean is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au. Nova.